Okay, so let's talk Color Fresh and using the MINC to create a fun background using die cuts as a mask. So we're going to choose a paper from the Color Fresh 12x12 paper pad. And as you can see, it is filled with a billion options. I love each and every one of these patterns. But for my layout, I'm going to go with this beautiful yellow design. So we will remove it from our paper pad and place it on our work surface. We will get a bottle of the MINC Reactive Mist, one of the MINC paintbrushes. I'm going to use this fan brush because I find it works best for this technique, and just a little dish where we can pour some of the reactive mist in. This is just a little empty box I'm using, but you could use a paper plate or anything you may have on hand. Next up, you will want to use a die cut of your choice. I chose these stars, which I cut from my electronic die cutting machine, but you could use hearts, squares, circles, whatever you would like to use. What you are going to do for this technique is take your reactive mist, pour a small amount into your dish, and then taking your paintbrush and your die cut shape, which will serve as a mask, we will place it on our page wherever you would like. And then in our dish with our reactive mist, you're going to want to get a small amount of mist on your bristles. You don't want it sopping wet, you just want a fine little amount. And as you get going on this, you'll know kind of what amount you will like. And we will just lightly push down with our fingers on our mask, and then in a brushing technique, just brush in any kind of way the mist on the bristles over your star. It will serve as a mask so that you will not get any mist in the middle. You will just get mist around the edges, revealing the star shape. And then once we foil it, it just looks so fun with the foil. And the funnest part with this technique is you never really know what you're gonna get, what the effect's gonna look like. It's kind of just takes a life of its own, but it's super easy to do and really makes for a fun background page. I'm not sure if you can tell or kind of see where the mist is and where my star shape is. And you don't need a ton of product on your brush, just enough that you can see it remove. So that one, you can kind of see the outline. So it's really, really fun. I can't wait to try this technique with hearts and circles, squares, really any shape will work. I need to get a little bit more on my brush. So once we have all our stars completed on our page, however many you would like, you are going to want to let your page completely dry. It shouldn't take too long because we're not using a whole lot of product, but you want it fully dry before running through the MINC. And then when it comes to cleaning our brush, I like to immediately clean my brush with soap and water, warm water, so that the glue doesn't keep my brush bristles hard. I want them nice and smooth for the next time, so simply wash your brush with soap and water promptly. For this project, I specifically chose a star die cut because I'm going to use this beautiful, brand new gold reactive foil with a star design in the foil. It is gorgeous. Can you see all the holographic stars? It's so cute. I'm going to place my page in the transfer folder. And trim off a piece. So now that our project has been run through the MINC, it is time to remove it. How fun is that? See how the mask served to just outline our die cut, and then where we applied the reactive mist with the brush, you can see the fun effect it added to this background. I love how the fan brush also gave the little almost like whiskers so that they kind of look like starbursts. So from this background, I was able to create this scrapbook page. You can see how fun it serves as a background layer to the stickers, photos, washi tape, and journaling. This page is documenting my son's 5th birthday that we just celebrated, and I thought the stars were super symbolic of the superstar that he is. So to go from this to that. Such a fun way to use the reactive mist with a paintbrush and a die cut shape. I definitely see more type of shapes and masks in my MINC future. Thanks for checking out this technique.